Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. In the last episode I advised you guys to do some CP farming and gather up as much CP as you could. And now we are directly in front of the save point, and I accidentally got too close, so I initiated the cutscene. So I decided to start recording. That's why I got the game paused. But yeah, so I was in the middle of grinding for CP, so hopefully that enemy squad will still be there after this fight so that I can keep on grinding. If not, I'm gonna have to restart, so hopefully that doesn't happen, but I'm pretty sure that enemy squad doesn't change. So moving on, we're in control of Saz and Vanille. We just got done CP farming. Well, we're in the middle of CP farming. And we proceeded north past the save point. And this is the cutscene that ensues. Enjoy.
Not going down that easy!
Alright, so go ahead and start the battle off.
This is gonna sting!
If you get poison, you can switch to War and Peace, so that Vanille heals your poison status. And then switch back to Slash and Burn to stagger the boss. Once the boss is staggered, switch to dual casting in order to raise up its stagger percentage. You want to bring it up to about 400 to 450.
Oh, you're gonna love
then
this.
Switch back to Slash and Burn and start ripping the boss apart. Back to War and Peace whenever it starts charging its main cannon. Now the boss has 100,800 HP and it's weak to fire and water. So after you've cured everybody up, go ahead and stick with Slash and Burn for a while. And then switch to Symbiosis so that Vanille can heal everybody and Saz can cast haste on everybody. Phew. Once everybody's healed, switch back to Slash and Burn.
No stopping us.
And once the boss is staggered, go ahead and switch back to dual casting to raise the boss's guard percentage. And then back to Slash and Burn. Then you'll have to stagger the boss one more time for a victory.
This is gonna sting. This is gonna sting.
Alright, so the third stagger should take care of the boss. And this why haste really comes in handy, because you can get loads of shots off before the boss can react. For winning the battle, you get 1,500 Christian points, and the Mother Lode, which opens up the 7th shop at the save point.
Huh?
Daddy, I found you.
Huh?
Daddy, got you.
Dajh, why are you here?
Because you promised.
But how did you get here? Dajh! Wait! Come back! Dajh! Not you. Not you, Dajh.
The capture of undesirables. It seems that was your son's focus. Dajh fulfilled it admirably and served Cocoon in the process. You should be proud of him. Mr. Catsroy. Dajh was a great help. He could sense power of Pulse origin. That let us monitor you. Words can't express our gratitude. The data he provided on enemyless sea was invaluable. And speaking of gratitude... We enhanced the surveillance footage from the energy plant.
Come back?
Those are the pulseless sea behind what
We
happened.
got close to a cocoon Fal'Cie.
The picture's a
Might
little
trigger
grainy,
something.
but I'm sure you recognize that
It's
one.
hopeless. I can't
You've spent
remember
so
anything.
much time together.
Fang, let's go. What's our focus even matter?
What's it matter? You want to be a monster?
I just...
Keep your chin up. We know the part that matters. Right? We are enemies of Cocoon. Know what I say? Play the part and raise some hell. Might jumpstart our memories.
What?
The Fal'Cie. Let's smash it.
Who are you? Huh? Daddy!
Vanille.
Yes, that young lady's terrorist assault at Uriday Gorge is the reason Dajh was made a l'Cie. Ironic, isn't it? The very girl you're protecting is the one who stole your son. Hold. Shall we finish the job? Or would you prefer to?
Colonel Nabat, what now?
Follow them and observe. How often do Lassie kill their own?
Alright, so after this scene, you'll be in control of Saz, and Vanille has left the party. So before doing anything, go ahead and return to the previous area. And save your game at the previous save point. I really wish I didn't get too close to the scene, but it was too late. I couldn't. I don't know what I was thinking. But either way, that enemy group's still there if you want to keep fighting them. However, it's just going to be you now. It's just going to be Saz. So the battle's going to be a little bit tougher, but you should still be able to take them out if you want to continue grinding. But for now, I have the commando role maxed out with Saz. And the synergist role maxed out. So now, I'm going to work on the Ravager role. And see how far I can get. So that puts us really close to maxing out almost everything on Saz's Crystarium. And if Saz is really close to maxing everything out, then all your other characters should be able to be very close to maxing out. However, we do need to get 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. We need to get 5,000 more CP. And if you want to max everyone out, I would suggest to get about 15 to 20,000 more CP. So with Saz alone, that's going to be pretty hard to do, but I'm going to go ahead and see if it's manageable. That way we can continue grinding without having to reload the save. And it looks like it's still manageable. However, it would take a little bit longer than normal. So it's completely up to you if you want to continue grinding. And as for Vanille, you won't be able to use the CP that you have masked up for her until you regain control of her again, which will be later in the game. So it's up to you. I would highly recommend staying around at least long enough so that you can at least max out Saz's Ravager roll.
Yeah.
Because the extra CP that you'll gain is definitely worth it, and it will give you an edge. So I'm going to quickly do one more battle before ending this episode. And I'm going to go ahead and at least max out Saz's Ravager roll. and maybe get a little bit of extra CP, but not a lot, because doing it with Saz alone is going to take just a little bit longer, but it's still manageable. And if you do manage to die somehow, you can just retry the battle. It's not like you'll game over or anything. Or you can use potions in order to stay alive. Alright, so now that all that's taken care of, that's going to conclude this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. And I'll see you guys next time wherever we follow Vanille to see what exactly Saz is going to do now that he found out that she was the reason that his son was taken from him. So after I do a little bit more CP grinding and max out Saz's Crystarium and then get a little bit of extra CP farmed up, I'll be back. See you guys next time on the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII.